The Spiritual Hierarchy, Part 1. From an Atom to a Master of Wisdom. Every form, such as an atom, a flower, an animal, or a man, derives its life from a divine spark emanating from the sun. From this divine spark, every form develops its own consciousness, which expands as the form evolves. The long journey of the divine spark. Through millions of years, the divine spark discards one form and takes on another, evolving from a mineral to a mineral, then to a vegetable, then to an animal, and to a human being, and ultimately into a superconscious being in the spiritual kingdom. At this point, the divine spark crosses from mineral kingdom into the vegetable kingdom. In the vegetable kingdom, the spark continues to evolve from plant to plant until it has learned everything that vegetable kingdom has to teach. When all forms in the vegetable kingdom have been experienced, the spark continues its journey into the animal kingdom. As it passes through the animal kingdom, the spark nears the entrance into the human kingdom. The pattern continues, and the divine spark enters the human kingdom and evolves through several root races of human forms. The consciousness in the human kingdom can be grouped into 4 groups: average humanity of all degrees, people on the probationary path, various grades of disciples, and 4 grades of initiates. The characteristics of each group are as follows: average humanity of all degrees, learning the control of the physical body and organization of physical plane life. People on the probationary path, learning a similar lesson in relation to astral or emotional body, its desires and its influence. Various grades of disciples demonstrate the control of the astral body or emotions and begin to discipline the mind and so function consciously in the mental body. 4 grades of initiates. The youngest members of the spiritual hierarchy serve as hands and feet on the physical plane to the spiritual hierarchy. Through education, meditation, and the experiences of multiple incarnations, the human being expands his or her consciousness and approaches the spiritual kingdom. At the 5th initiation, the man graduates and enters the spiritual kingdom, joining the spiritual hierarchy as a master of the wisdom, a Buddha, or any of the august beings that reside on this level. Their evolution continues within the spiritual kingdom into the higher initiations. Today, Earth's highest evolved human beings populate the spiritual hierarchy and work under the Lord of the world, Sanat Kumara. This Great One presides over thousands of Buddhas, masters of the wisdom, and high initiates who work unselfishly for the betterment and evolution of mankind. Through countless ways, they guide humanity while respecting the free will of mankind. This is because our planet is located in the free will zone of the universe, and the spiritual hierarchy cannot impose upon humanity. However, through invocation, humanity can ask for their help. In the Spiritual Hierarchy Part 2, we will illustrate how the spiritual hierarchy has and continues to guide humanity on its path of evolution. Thank you for watching.